basically I'm just gonna take us through um, the how like the cross country season went. So last video we left off with how the summer training went, and yeah, we're just gonna pick back up. So okay, this isn't completely lining up, but it's okay. First, okay, so I guess we left off on Wednesday then. Okay, so this was the first run that was left off of the last video, and I guess the first day of classes. A nice 12.6 mile run. Yeah, so I guess I was getting used to the food here, basically. Transitioning from the home food to here. And ancillary, we have balance and proprioception, or whatever it's called. And then I have this is my training log. So um, I have the basically what coach has assigned me here on this side, and then what I actually ran, and then the time, and then the cross training time, as well as some like additional comments and descriptions, and then the ancillary, the sleep of the night before, and then the averages are along the bottom here, and then resting heart rate, and then the difficulty of the day on a scale of 1 to 10. So everything's like pretty scientific. And then over here I have like this drop up. Okay, so that's that run. Let's see how the heart rate's doing. 129. That can't be right. But yeah, basically just taking things relatively easy and easing into class, and yeah. So okay, so next up, second day of class. Let's see what we did. It seemed to have been a workout. No. Okay, so more easy recovery mileage, 10 miles along the river. Cool. Oh wait, this was okay. So this was like a tempo we did. Um, let's see. Is about 7. Yeah. 7 mile tempo, which is much more than I've ever done. And then what was it? It was probably about like 5:35 pace. Okay, cool. So yeah, I was kind of cooked, but it's okay. Saturday, a nice easy run. Kept it really easy. Okay. Next up was a long run, 16.7 on the Minuteman Trail. I guess this was also a relatively easy effort. Did some core afterwards. And then Mondays, normally we don't have any runs planned, so I either just get a swim in or just like lock in on homework and P-sets on Monday. Okay. So Tuesdays are normal workout days. Let's see what it was. So okay, so we were on Briggs that day. So a loop around Briggs is about 800 meters. So looks like we did 8s and then 3x4 at the end at a faster pace. So yeah. Next day, a 9 mile recovery run. Very nice. After that, 13 mile. So Wednesday or Thursday is normally our medium long run day. So depending how cooked you are on the day after the workout, you can move it to Thursday, but if you feel all right, then just keep it on Wednesday. So yeah. Next up. So Friday's our second like workout day, and normally we have lifts on those days as well, as you can see in the ancillary. Let's see. So I guess this was on the track. Looked like 2 mile, mile, 2 mile, mile. Very nice. Cool. Oh, that's really rough on the sleep. I don't know what I was doing. Okay. Okay. Next up is Saturday, which is normally just a easy recovery run right after the workout on Friday. And then, oh shoot. Okay. So next is Sunday, which is our long run day. Sunday is our long run day. Did this really cool 16-mile loop, which kind of takes you through Boston, and you kind of goes along Emerald Necklace and then toward the Harvard Arboretum, and then you come back near BC and like Commonwealth Ave. It's really nice. I really want to try that out again. I did get a little lost, so it is what it is. But yeah. Okay, cool. Next is another swim. For my swims, normally I just do like a 300 warm up. Yeah, 300 warm up, and then I do sets of 500s at like a moderate pace just to like recover my legs a little bit and work on breathing. Definitely like more breathing focused. So I guess like breathing every like 5 to 7 strokes just to like work on the aerobic side of things. Okay, another workout. Let's see. Do we have the time right? 16. Okay. 2 mile tempo, 5 by 400. Okay, so this was on, I believe this was on Briggs again. So 2 mile tempo, 5 by 4, 2 by 5 by 3. I believe the threes were on the track. Yeah. Cool. And then nice recovery run, seems like. Yes. And then this was another recovery run? Yeah. Okay. Another recovery run. And then this was pre-meet, which is nice. Cool. And then was my first college race at Wesleyan. It wasn't great because I guess, what do we get out in? We probably got out in like 5:10s or something, and then I don't know. I guess like we did our best, I guess, and then sadly, in the woods section, there was like this little section that it kind of like sloped off on the left side, and I was stepping over there and twisted my ankle really bad, and yeah, it kind of cooked me. It was like about 3 miles into the race, and it just cooked me for the rest. So yeah, it wasn't great. Yeah. And also sleep wasn't great either. Probably just because of nerves or something. I don't know. Okay. Next was a morning. The next morning was a double instead of a full-on Sunday long run, since there was a race on Saturday. So we just did a double. 5.5 for each. Then a swim, and then this Tuesday workout. Let's see, it's thousands, really hot for sure. So I guess seven by K on pretty short rests. Okay. There's a rainy long run, medium long run for 12. Then a nice easy run for 8 miles. This is another tempo along the Esplanade on Friday. 7 miles from 5:46 down to 5:32. Very nice. And then easy day on Saturday. So I guess this is like a pretty common trend among the weeks. So it goes Sunday long run, cross train on Monday, Tuesday workout, Wednesday medium long run, Thursday easy run, Friday workout, Saturday easy run, and then the cycle repeats. 15 miles with each end. Okay, swim again. Let's see this workout. Long rest. What was it? Oh, 800s at, I guess it would be like 230s. Yeah, something like that. Nice easy run. And then a pre-meet at, so this week was Paul Short. Yeah, Paul Short, exactly. So mileage was quite down, but okay. And yeah, what kind of got me with this was like, we had a midterm for one of my classes the night before, so it was like, I don't know, a little bit different from like high school where like all your intent is kind of on the race, but then in college it's like the racing is like, it always comes second to academics almost, so it's kind of weird. But yeah, so I PR'd 26:09, very solid, I guess. 16:16 through 5K, which is okay. So then I guess I faded a lot in the back half. Another twisted ankle, but this time it was, I want to say it was after 5K in, so not as bad, but yeah, and it was only one twist, so not bad. So yeah. Next was an easy run on the Sunday, I guess. No, it wasn't. Oh, because we raced on Friday, so Saturday an easy run. Wow, it's still hot. Oh yeah, Paul Short was super hot. I do remember that. Yeah, it's quite hot for October. Damn. Okay. So then a nice easy run to Docks, or a nice long run to Docks, and Pleasure Bay on Sunday. Let's keep this in line. Is this right? Oh, I'm way behind. Okay. Swim on Monday. Are we right? 44:02. Yeah, that's right. Okay. Cool. So I guess I got new workout shoes, it seems like, for that Tuesday. It was on Briggs. Mile repeats, and then 4x4 at the end, okay? Ignore the Strava title. 11-mile long run, I guess, medium long with Michael, pretty nice. And then 8 miles easy. How was it 8? Was there like a warm-up or something? I guess there was a second run that day. Oh, 8 miles in the morning and then 2 in the afternoon. That makes sense. Cool. Friday workout. Let's see what it was. Sub T tempo. That was not what it was. Guess there's a mile and then fours, then a 12, and then fours, and then a 12. Okay, cool. So I mean, you can see the times here. Cool. Easy run, Saturday. Nice 9 miles along the river. Minuteman seems like 14 on Minuteman on Sunday. Then a nice swim. This was another Tuesday workout. I guess thousands. Couple thousands. Okay, wait, am I on the right week? This is right? Yeah, so thousands and then eights and then fives. With Dylan, I guess. Cool. And then in medium long, 10 miles on docks. Then a easy run. Oh, I remember I felt like crap that day. I do remember this. Yeah, I think I was getting a little bit sick. 9 miles, easy. Then 5 on my own because I was cooked. And it was a pre-meet, I guess. So next is Con College, which I pretty much ran the same time as Paul Short. Felt okay, but yeah. But okay, so no twisted ankle this time, but I was a little bit sick that day. So 26:09. Sunday long run. Oh, and I remember there was like a big like rowing race that day. So the river trail was like super crowded. So I was like weaving people the whole time. Awesome. Next is a Tuesday workout. Oh, this was 800s with David, I believe. Yeah, I was so cooked that day. Did an easy run on the treadmill next. And then this was a double, I guess. So I doubled 3 and then 7, I guess. I don't really know what workout this was. Oh, it was like the blind pacing workout. So I was in a group with Sam and Gael on that day. Nice blind workout on the track. I think it was basically like, it was sort of like a tempo fartlek type deal, where like you're on and then you're off, but like you're not really like jogging, you're still at like a steady pace. That's right. Then I did like, I guess this was an easy run on the treadmill. And then I think this was parent weekend. I did a long run, and then I got lunch with my parents, which is awesome. And I guess I just finished reading Brothers Karamazov on that day too. So cool. So I guess I haven't been swimming in these recent weeks, probably just due to like sickness and fatigue-ish stuff. So yeah. And also since the season was winding down, as you can see, like the mileage is starting to dip a lot. Okay. And I believe this would be the last week of cross country. So 7 miles. What kind of workout was this? 5/800. Oh, this was the workout with David, actually. Yeah, it was pretty terrible. Only got through 5/8, which is really sad. Okay. And then Wednesday, I was like, I wanted to run, but I was like totally sick, so I just took the whole day off. Thursday was an 8 mile easy run, and I slept for about 12 hours. Interesting. Okay, so Friday is a pre meet. No, it's not a pre meet. It was a pre meet. I guess did 3 miles on a treadmill or something. I don't know, but I was like really sick, so I only did 3 miles that day. And then, last but not least, this is New Max, which, as you can see, terrible, terrible, terrible. Probably like the worst I've ever felt. Still super sick. Bloody nose while doing drills, like 10 minutes out from the race. Had to clog my nose up with the tampon. Like, it was so bad. I tried to give it my all, but there's just nothing that could be done. So bad, so unbelievably bad. Yeah. So overall, that's how cross country went. I mean, as you can see, like, it's good training, good consistency. I'd say things to improve, definitely, like, as you can see, like, the sleep is very suboptimal. I don't think I averaged above 8, like, other than the weeks then I was sick, but yeah, so that's definitely one thing to improve. Another thing is, like, not overdoing the workouts. I remember some workouts I felt a little, like, excited and wanted to push pace a little bit, so yeah, that's another thing to improve. And just, like, adjusting to, like, the academics here has been sort of like a step up for sure from high school, and that was something that's worth improving on for this upcoming winter season, or I guess ongoing winter season and the spring season. Yeah, so I think that's pretty much it. Once winter wraps up, I'll make another video for winter. So yeah. Yeah. Thank you all for tuning in, and yeah, I'll see you all in the next one.